Good evening, fans. Welcome to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. I'm Levi Meyerhofer, bringing you coverage of the 104th Hancock County Boys Basketball Tournament. I've got Kobe Blackmond over on the camera with me tonight. We should have a good one here between the Mustangs of Unity and the Chargers of Illini West coming here today. And Illini West winning the tip-off here, number 12 for the Chargers, Niederman, pulling in the tip. Missed shot by the Chargers, and the rebound goes to Trovetter from Menden. And a quick travel called against Carson Trovetter. Unity coming in at 12-7 off of a loss to West Hancock. Illini West comes into this game off of a win against West Prairie the other day on the 14th. Robertson was trying to find an open spot, couldn't find one. On the opposite end, number 3, Blake Arnsman tosses that one in for 2, and Unity Menden on the board. And there's 2 for for Brennan Gotts for Illini West. Tough move made and converted by Adler Gray. Unity Menden off to a 4-2 lead here on this Friday night game. Step back, takes the 3, Trey Niederman off the mark. And that'll be out of bounds on the Illini West and the Chargers. If you're tuning in here with us on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH on YouTube, tell us where you're coming from. Chat is open on YouTube. Trovetter's pass was intercepted, or not intercepted, but tapped away. Allen got it down to Arnsman at the block, who's fouled on the shot. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That foul is on number 20, Steven Sparks, the first for the Chargers, first for his team as well. Ethan Carlisle, good ball movement. Robertson down to the block and then kicked back out. Once again, here's Ethan Carlisle to take the in-and-out 3, and it's off the mark, but the offensive rebound to Gratz. Ball initially tipped away, but Illini West still recovers. Ethan Carlisle up top, and that one is taken away by Blake Arnsman, goes up strong. But it's going to be knocked out of bounds on the shot. Knocked away by Trey Niederman. Unity trying to get something set up on the inbound. Good shell toss. Free ball up in the air. It was taken away by Robertson. Has the numbers, 2-on-2, and Robertson takes it himself. Wesley Robertson on the board for the first time tonight. Unity breaking the press And missed shot under the basket. Tough response. And the recovery by Sawyer Allen. These two teams did meet earlier this season. Illini West won that one 51-28. Missed three from Ethan Carlisle. Pump fake take to the hole. That one is good for number 23 for Unity, Adler Gray. Unity looking at a 10-4 lead halfway through the first quarter. At the block, spin around and puts it in. Wesley Robertson once more. This game still well within arm's reach every time Unity scores. Illini West right back at it. Low foul count, just 1 for Illini West and 0 for Unity. Ware gets the ball in the corner. Step back and kick back to Robertson. Spin move has the lane open and the pass to Wes Smith. Knocks it down. 10-8 is our score here. Union Mendham retaining possession after knocked out of bounds. Mid-range jumper off the mark from Unity. Illini West pushing the other way. Pass up to Ware at the block. And they'll retreat. Carlisle up top. Niederman along the baseline. Gets stopped. Wes Smith in the lane. Power move. And powerful basket. That brings us tied up here at 10. And ball taken away by Ethan Carlisle. Has the one-on-one and a finish. Carlisle on the board. And a tough move by Sawyer Allen. Gets the finish, though, and just a timeout to tie shoe for the Chargers. Foul called in the lane after the pass from Christian Lopez. Correction, Niederman, other side. Wesley Robertson stops at the block. And gets the pass in the and one. Wesley Robertson going to work tonight. That foul was the first on Adler Gray. First one for Unity as well. And Robertson 1 for 1 at the line as well. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter, 48 seconds to be exact. Pump fake take to the hole, and a narrow window, but Blake Arnsman threading the needle to put that one in, add 2, bring the Mustangs back within 1. .30 seconds on the clock here in the first quarter. Back and forth, Robertson trying to make his way through the lane. He's got a foul called, 6.4 seconds on the clock. It's the second foul on Adler Gray. He'll check out. Carson Trottvetter back in. And as time comes to a close here, Robertson adds a couple more. Long shot off the backboard, no good. Chargers of Illini West in the lead here by 3 after 1 quarter at the 104th Hancock County Boys Basketball Tournament. Take a quick break. You are watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by McDonough District Hospital. Back live here with the second quarter between Illini West and Unity here at the 104th Hancock County Boys Basketball Tournament on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Illini West with an early lead here, 17-14. Back and forth for most of the first quarter. Unity had a 10-4 lead early on, and Illini West was able to close that gap and then retake the lead. Foul called on Wes Smith, his first for Illini West. At the line for Unity, number 3, Blake Arnsman. Second trip to the line for him. Right now, 3 for 3 at that spot. Make that 4 for 4 as he sinks that one in. Mustangs bring it back within 1 here in the second quarter. Cross-court pass, the 3 from Steven Sparks off the mark, but a tough rebound and put back. Wesley Robertson in double figures now. The responding 3 is good for Skylar Goodshaw. 19-19. And shot is good there. I believe that one was Ethan Carlisle. And a foul as number 10, Sawyer Allen, trying to charge his way into the lane. .6:30 left here in the first half. Elijah Parsons up top, swinging around the horn. Couple dribbles this time. Allen pulls it back out. And a timeout call before the three was taken by Goodshaw. That one called by Unity. On your screen, you'll notice the difference in the bench depth for both these teams. Illini West with significantly higher numbers on the bench. Much closer right now than the first time these two teams met. Unity came out strong. Currently down by 2, though. Illini West, on the other hand, made a first quarter slight comeback, just down a couple. There's a couple points from Carson Trotvetter, his first 2 of the game. Ties it up at 21. And a foul on the opposite end of the court. Foul's going against number 22, Trey Niederman. And out of bounds on Unity. Niederman kicked down to Robertson. Can't get across the baseline. Instead, it's going to be kicked back around. Niederman's 3 off the mark, and the rebound to Goodshaw. Intense pump fakes from Unity. Get a few dribbles out of them. And a tough shot off balance is fouled. That was Sawyer Allen on the shot. 4th foul in this quarter on Unity. Or excuse me, on Illini West. Sawyer Allen to the line for the first time. Allen 6 points after that one, and a 2-point lead for the Mustangs. Give him credit, 6 for 6 from the line so far, Unity. Taking advantage of any foul that Illini West has given them. Step in 3 for Niederman. That one off the back of the iron. And a foul on the scramble for the rebound. That one's going to be on Gratz. That will bring the 5th foul on the Chargers. Mustangs head to the line, and that's where they want to be right now. 4:30 left in the half, so plenty of time to get quite a few fouls and quite a few points out of this team. Excuse me, that's the second foul on Gratz. Miles Ware back in for Illini West. Kendall Knox checking in for Unity for the first time. That's the first missed free throw for the Mustangs. And the two added there from Trey Niederman. His first 2 points of the day brings it back within one. Ball out of bounds on Illini West. Unity going to have it under their basket. 3:46 remaining in the half. Inbound and the pop from Parsons. Missed that shot, the rebound. After a couple of tosses up in the air, Sparks comes down with it. And here's Robertson to take the three. Screaming in for the rebound, it was Kendall Knox. Foot race to the baseline. Across the lane and out of bounds. That one knocked away by Sparks. And there's a three, that one good from Sawyer Allen. He's got 9 points so far. Just the second made three of this game, both of them from Unity. And too strong off the backboard was Knox. Going the other way, 2-on-1, pump fake, and the and one for Wesley Robertson. First foul on Unity this quarter. Say that foul was on number 33. Skylar Goodshaw is first. And the and one is good. The old-fashioned three for Wesley Robertson. Connected on both of them so far. Brings it back with in one. This one tight all the way through so far. .2:15 remaining in the half. The 1 point lead maintained right now by Unity. Mustangs out of Mendon here at the 104th Hancock County Boys Basketball Tournament. Missed shot for Unity. Rebound goes to Wes Smith. On the other end, Robertson, nice toss down to Smith across the lane, crashing the board, and flashing the back door. Chargers retake the lead. The travel in the corner. Knox, a little too much anticipation there on the pump fake. And a tough shot. Was a made basket, but it went off of the bar, holding it to the ceiling, so that's not going to count. Good angle, good shot otherwise. Minute 18 left in the half. And drawing the foul on the crash in the lane, Sawyer Allen with the and one. Another foul against the Chargers. That's the second on Wes Smith. Missed shot there for Sawyer Allen. His first missed free throw. Under a minute to play in the first half between Illini West and Unity here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Ware gets his own rebound, stolen back away though by Unity. Long toss up the court. Winding his way through, Parsons won't make the shot, but he does get fouled and he's headed to the free throw line. Parsons' opportunity to get himself in the scorebook. Elijah Parsons 2 for 2. A 3-point lead for Unity this time as we near the end of the half. 23 seconds. And some pressure put up on the Chargers near half court. Carlisle to set things up. 12 seconds. Drive by Grazzi's fouled on the way in. 2 shots on the way with 8.3 on the clock. That's going to be the second foul on Kendall Knox. First shot good. Gratz with 3 points right now. Make that 4. And this game back within 1. Sawyer Allen driving to the hoop. Spreads the needle and 1. Sawyer Allen, 13 points with an opportunity for the old-fashioned 3. That's the second foul on Wesley Robertson. And a long heave is going to be no good as we head into halftime here. 33-30. Unity and the Mustangs leading Illini West and the Chargers. We'll be back here in just a moment on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. We'll get the scores and the updates in the second half when we return. Back in action here for the second half of Unity versus Illini West in the 6 o'clock game here on Friday night on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH at the 104th Hancock County Tournament. I'm Levi Meyerhofer. Kobe Blackmon on the camera tonight. Illini West coming out of the gates with a quick bucket and then a response from Unity. That one courtesy of number 33, Goodshaw. His second three of the day. He's got 6 points. Three off the mark, but an offensive rebound is good for Steven Sparks. And jump ball, scramble on the floor. So far leading in this game. Of course, Unity up by 2 right now. Leading the way for them, Sawyer Allen with 13, followed by Blake Arnsman with 9 right now. Adler Gray with 4. 6 for Skylar Goodshaw. 2 for Elijah Parsons, and 2 for Carson Trotvetter. In the corner, 3, swish. Skylar Goodshaw, his third. And now a 5-point lead for Unity. Down at the block, kick back out, Niederman. Missed that shot. Ball on the floor, scramble. This time Carlisle with the attempt. Ethan Carlisle shot miss. Ball stripped away on the rebound, and it's going to stay with Illini West. Niederman had the open shot, elects not to take it, instead sets it back up. For Illini West right now, leading scorers a couple minutes into the half. Wesley Robertson right now with 16, followed by Wes Smith with 6. 4 for Ethan Carlisle, 2 for Steven Sparks and Trey Niederman each. And there's a 3. That one coming from Brendan Grotz. He's got 7 now. And another jump ball is going to head the other way. Checking back in, Kendall Knox for Unity. Ball taken away by Unity. Years heading the other way. Gray. And a charge called against Gray. That one drawn by Ethan Carlisle. That's going to be Gray's third foul. The first for the Mustangs this half. Attacking the basket. Illini West done a great job of that tonight. Steven Sparks adds a couple more to his resume and ties it up at 39. Scramble under the basket and a foul. Goodshaw was getting swarmed by guys under the basket. That's going to be the second foul on Niederman. And the and one is good for Sawyer Allen once again. Allen right now 15 points. That's going to be the first foul on Ethan Carlisle. And Allen taking advantage of his time at the line. 3 for 5 right now there. And using the open lane along the baseline, Trey Niederman. It's back within 1. Back and forth all game. A foul on the reach. Sawyer Allen driving through the lane. That's the 3rd foul on Brennan Grotz. He's got 7 points right now. He'll stay in the game. Elijah Parsons checked back in for Unity on that quick break there. Parsons drives the lane, a little floater. It's no good, and Wes Smith towering over everybody else in the lane for Illini West. Opportunity to regain the lead on this possession for the Chargers. Stopping in the middle of the lane. Tough shot off balance. Still makes that one count. Trey Niederman. And Illini West with the lead. 2 shots coming, though, for Unity. Try to regain it for themselves. First shot for Sawyer Allen, no good. That was the 4th foul on Brennan Grotz, so he'll check out here. Carlisle waiting to use the screen from Smith. Won't use it, instead tries to take it himself. Cross court skip pass. And backed back out by Niederman. Spin move. Kick basket off the mark for Sparks. Way up the court, the high pass, long pass, and the missed open layup from Arnsman. And the 3, Trey Niederman's got 9. And that one was big for Illini West right now, a 4-point lead. Had trouble pulling away, both teams have had trouble pulling away so far. 2:30 left in the 3rd quarter. That time, the 3 from Niederman, a little short. And the putback from Robertson is good. Robertson right now, 18 points. He's got 8 twos and 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Chargers up by 6. And the steal called foul instead. Robertson going to be checked with that one, his 3rd. 4th foul on the Chargers this quarter. Give credit to my guy Kobe Blackmond over on the camera tonight. Appreciate him coming out here to Warsaw, making the trip from Macomb. And ball knocked away on the shot from Sawyer Allen. Allen has that knocked away again on the shot. Ethan Carlisle tipping it out of bounds. Unity men almost needing an answer here. Don't want to get this one get too out of hand before you head into the 4th quarter. The floater, good bounce for Blake Arnsman. He's now in double figures, the second Mustang to be there. That three, swish by Ethan Carlisle. Final score, the last time these two teams played. Lower combined than this one. Foul going to be called there on Allen. Trying to take it away. That'll be the second foul on the Mustangs, his first. As I was saying, the final score of the last game these two teams played against each other back on December 10th, over a month ago. Illini West got the best of Unity, 51-28. Right now it's 44, in the third quarter, so a much closer contest this time. .30 seconds left in the third quarter. And a pass crashing through the lane, knocked away. Stolen back, though, by Allen. Gets the and one. Sawyer Allen all over the court tonight, tearing it up for the Mustangs, keeping them in this one. That's going to be the second foul on Ethan Carlisle. And that's 5 fouls for the Chargers. Not much time left in the quarter for the Mustangs to take advantage of that. Allen 4 for 8 at the free throw line. 19 points for Sawyer Allen so far. Allen, a junior for the Mustangs. A three, that's going to flush around the rim and out for Illini West. You hear the groans from the crowd in the background. And that will take us to the fourth quarter. The Chargers of Illini West, 51. Mustangs of Unity out of Mendon, 51-47 is our score. Take a look right now at our leading scores for this game. First for the Chargers of Illini West in the lead right now with 51. Wesley Robertson with 18 right now. Trey Niederman up next with 9. Ethan Carlisle with 7. Wes Smith with 6. 4 for Steven Sparks. 7 for Gratz. And that is all the scoring for Illini West. Pretty even throughout the starters. And then on the other side for Mendon, the Unity Mustangs, Sawyer Allen in the lead, tearing it up with 19 points. Blake Arnsman following with 11. Skylar Goodshaw, 3 threes, equaling 9 points for him. Adler Gray with 4, and then 2 apiece for Elijah Parsons and Carson Travetter. Illini West has seen a little bit of foul trouble so far in this game. Brendan Gratz with 4 fouls right now. Robertson with 3 for the Chargers, and then Adler Gray with 3 for Unity. If you're checking in here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH here on YouTube, the chat is open. Let us know who you're cheering for and where you're cheering from. Back here in the fourth quarter, shot at the block is good for Trey Niederman. He enters double digits. Step in 3, that's going to fall short. And wanting another attempt. They're going to say that one out of bounds because tough shot from where Trotvetter wanted to go up for the shot. Instead, he was behind the basket. That's the third foul against Wes Smith. First for the Chargers this quarter. 7:20 left in the game. Just a 6-point contest, much closer than the last time these two teams played. Wiggling his way down to the basket. Who else but Sawyer Allen? Wesley Robertson with the response. Robertson also now in the 20s. Flashing back door. Trotvetter kicked out this time. Arnsman's three off the mark. Smith powering through the rebound. And ball knocked away out of bounds by Trotvetter. Coming up after this, we've got West Hancock and Southeastern on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Stick around here on YouTube following the conclusion of Unity and Illini West. Under 6 to play. Driving the lane, tough shot on the double clutch. Ethan Carlisle missing the shot. Mid-range off the mark for Gray, and Unity's going to come up with a long rebound. Gray once more. Sees the open lane. Jordan-style move, just can't get it to fall. Good spin move for Nierman, just can't get it to go. Wes Smith will get it to go, though, and a timeout called by Menden. The Unity Chargers down by 8 now, or Unity Mustang, excuse me, down by 8. Chargers up by 8. 5 minutes remaining in this game. So far in this tournament, back on January 11th, Unity defeated West Prairie 80-72, and Illini West defeated Southeastern 54-46. Then Unity beat Southeastern 70-56. West Hancock beat West Prairie 74-25. And then back here on the 14th, Illini West over West Prairie 61-42. West Hancock over Unity 91-42. So right now, Illini West 2-0 in the Hancock County Tournament. Unity 2-1 in this tournament. This is Unity's final game of the tournament, looking to go 3-1 if they can come back, pull off a win. Illini West looking to advance to the final day undefeated in pool play. Illini West won this last year. They have West Hancock waiting for them tomorrow at 7:30. Back in action, under 5 to play. And around the horn, Arnsman, his three is short. Wes Smith on the rebound. Illini West electing to waste a little time, keep it along the perimeter. And that three is short from Sparks that time. Whirling through the lane, Adler-Gray gets that one knocked away, trying to go up for the basket. Unity's still going to retain possession. And an awkward shot by Sawyer Allen. Awkward shot or not, got it to fall as the Mustangs eclipse 50. Ethan Carlisle putting on the works. Missed the shot and a foul far from the basket. It's going against Illini West. Be their second of the quarter. Third against Ethan Carlisle. Kendall Knox slowing the tempo up top. And illegal screen called against Unity. Christian Lopez moving a little toward the half-court line as he set that one. Under 3 to play here in regulation. It's been a close one the whole time. Foul before the shot. That one on number 22, Christian Lopez. Or excuse me, on number 33, Skylar Goodshaw, his second. The second for the Mustangs. Niederman waiting for the screen. Instead kicks back out to Ethan Carlisle. Illini West chomping some clock. 2:30 to play. Up by 6. Trying to maintain it. 2-on-1 on the takeaway and the break from Unity. And 2 for Arnsman. Timeout called by Unity. Arnsman now with 13 for the Mustangs after that turnover and the score. Unity will play West Hancock once again on the 21st. This is their final game of this tournament, though. Illini West will have West Hancock tomorrow here at 7:30. After this one, we've got Southeastern and West Hancock coming up. Southeastern looking for their first win of this tournament. West Hancock looking to remain unscathed and enter day 4, 3-0. With a win from Illini West here, we could see a true championship contest on the final night between West Hancock and Illini West, should both teams find themselves victorious today. But first, West Hancock has to get through Southeastern, and Illini West only a 4-point lead against Unity with 2:18 left. Plenty of time to play in this game. Coming out of the timeout, Illini West, you can expect them to grind a little bit more clock. taken away though. Great read, and the pass was intercepted by number 2, Kendall Knox. His first 2 points at a crucial time in this game. And a smooth pass in the lane. Wes Smith with the points there. He's got 10 for the Chargers. Here's a 3 on the opposite end. That one drained by Blake Arnsman. And it's a 1-point game. It's getting loud in this gym. Minute 20 to play. And a kick in the lane. It's going to stay with Illini West with minute 8. Each team with 2 fouls in this quarter. And the inbound and basket good for Trey Niederman. Once again at a crucial time. Cutting the lane. Great look, wide open. Skip pass. 3 from Adler Gray is off the mark. And a trap in the coffin corner. Taken away by Unity. Allen driving the lane. Charge! That's going to be the second foul on Sawyer Allen. Illini West fans going crazy on the opposite end. Full court press. Unity trying to get it back in a long heave to the end zone and pulled back away. A timeout called by Illini West. Steven Sparks, electric down the court. .38 seconds remain in this game. I'm Levi Meyerhofer. You're watching TSSR Game Time live, presented by MDH. Once again, I'd like to thank Kobe Blackmond for helping out with the camera tonight. He and I coming over from Macomb at Western Illinois University. Both of us majors in sports broadcasting. Right now, though, I ain't talking about Western Illinois University. I'm just talking about Western Illinois, the area hoops, specifically here at Warsaw High School. Illini West, the 3-point lead if you're just joining us recently. And a foul called against Kendall Knox. In crunch time, that's going to be his 3rd foul, the 4th for the Mustangs. Unity's done a great job of getting the ball and getting turnovers so far. Foul's not necessarily a necessity, but they will commit the foul anyway. 3rd foul on Skylar Goodshaw. And that'll send Robertson to the line. Robertson, 20 points for Illini West. He's got 2 shots here with 34 left. First one good. Right now, Illini West, 5 for 5 at the free throw line. Considering all free throws, that's made the difference in this game. Unity, 11 for 16, a 68% percentage on the night. Second shot, no good. And timeout called by Unity as they get across half court. So the shot from Kendall Knox will not count. Just 3 more seconds off the clock, 31.2. After this tournament for Illini West on the 21st, they've got Liberty and the Eagles, and then they head to Quincy, Notre Dame on January 28th. Take on the Raiders there, followed by trips to Abingdon Avon and then Augusta to play Southeastern on the 1st and 5th, respectively. Unity, this is their final game of this tournament, but they'll still play West Hancock once again on the 21st, just a week apart. They're playing the Warsaw-Hamilton Co-op. Followed by Rushville Industry on the 23rd and Camp Point Central on the 24th. Those ones both at home in Mendon. Out on the court for Unity right now. Allen, Knox, Arnsman, Gray, and Goodshaw. Out on the court for Illini West. Sparks, Gratis, Niederman, Robertson. There's a flash and a drive by Sawyer Allen. 2 more points for the Mustangs. And a foul. And also on the court, Ethan Carlisle for Illini West. That's going to be the 4th foul called on Kendall Knox. And sends Ethan Carlisle to the line for the first time tonight. He's got 7 points, 3 fouls of his own, 1 3-pointer to his name. First shot is good. And with an attempt to potentially ice this game, Ethan Carlisle at the line makes this free throw, puts them up by 4. He does make it, will put them up by 4. He's got 9 points. 64-60, 17 seconds left, and a foul at half court. That's going to be the 4th against Ethan Carlisle. And a timeout called once again by Unity with 16 seconds left. Fouls have been cleaned up for Illini West after the first half. Second quarter specifically had a lot of fouls, and then on the other side, Unity doing it here in the second. Four-point lead for Unity Mendon, for Illini West. Unity with the ball. Goodshaw beyond the 3. 10 seconds to shoot, and a tough shot and one good for Sawyer Allen. Every time they need him most, he's able to capitalize. That's the 5th foul on Ethan Carlisle. But this is a time that Unity still has to get the ball back, down by 2, even if Sawyer Allen makes this free throw, which he will. 5 for 9 for him. Illini West gets the inbound and the foul far from the basket. 7.2 on the clock now. It's going to be the 4th foul on Adler Gray. 4 fouls for Gray, 4 points for Gray as well. And that will send number 23, Brennan Grotz, to the line. 7 points for him. He had to sit out a bit in the second half due to foul trouble. First shot for Grotz is good. 3 for 3 at the charity stripe. Two-point game, 6 seconds left. Timeout called by Unity Mendon. Now waiting to get it across half court. Stick around after this one here on TSSR Game Time Live. We'll end this stream, start a new one for the West Hancock Titans and the Southeastern Suns out of Augusta. Appreciate you tuning in here. We got a close contest in the 6 o'clock game of the night. Sawyer Allen screaming his way to a 28-point outing for the Mustangs of Unity. Wesley Robertson with 21 of his own for Illini West. Along with Allen with his 28. Arnsman has 16, 4 for Gray, 9 for Goodshaw. Trottvetter, Parsons, and Knox, each with 2 points of their own. And a foul against Illini West. Takes a little bit of time off the clock, but not much. That's going to be the second foul on Steven Sparks. Correction, the third foul on Sparks. A little confusion there at the scorer's table. Kick in the corner for 3. Arnsman can get it to fall, and the last second by the hair. Illini West pulls away with the win, 65-63. To go 3-0 so far here at the Hancock County Tournament. Just gave you the final score for Unity Mendon. On the other side, for Illini West, the victors of this contest, their 65 points comprising of 21 from Wesley Robertson, 10 from Wes Smith, 13 from Trey Niederman, 9 for Ethan Carlisle, 4 for Steven Sparks, 8 for Brennan Grotz. That's going to do it here for this broadcast between Illini West and Unity here at Warsaw High School. Stick around here on YouTube and TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH. We'll have West Hancock and Southeastern coming up in just a bit. 65-63, I'm Levi Meyerhofer alongside Kobe Blackmond on camera, and this is Hoff signing off. We'll see you soon.